pay attention. This is footage from 1995 on the streets of the United States. A veteran drove a tank and rampaged through a neighborhood, crashing and barreling through the streets in this real footage. The police immediately dispatched dozens of patrol cars to follow and intercept. But no one dared get close to such a massive vehicle. This incident caused a huge stir in the United States and generated significant social discussion. On May 17, 1995, a 8-meter-long tank suddenly appeared on the streets of the San Diego district. It sped down the road at 48 miles per hour, crushing and destroying any road signs or parked vehicles that came into its path. Police cars followed closely behind, always maintaining a safe distance of about 10 meters. The driver of the tank was a 35-year-old veteran named Sean. Sean had served in the tank division, and driving tanks was his profession. So why did he commit such a reckless act? It turns out that after Sean left the military, he struggled to find stable work, and his parents both passed away, unable to endure his downward spiral. His wife divorced him, growing increasingly hopeless. He became addicted to drugs, accumulated massive debts, and even had his house mortgaged by the bank. These continuous blows shattered Sean completely. So, taking advantage of a lapse in security, he sneaked into an armory, drove a tank onto the streets, seeking revenge on society and venting his frustration. As Sean was about to crash through the guardrails and recklessly rampage into the opposite lanes, the reinforced concrete guardrails successfully blocked the tank. Inside the tank, Sean, still determined, pressed the accelerator, but the tank was already wedged in and couldn't move. 4 police officers quickly climbed onto the tank, violently opened the hatch on top, and shouted at him, demanding that he surrender. By this point, Sean had completely lost his sanity. He desperately twisted the tank from side to side, trying to shake off the 4 police officers on top to avoid further damage. The police drew their guns and fired repeatedly into the cabin. When they saw that Sean had lost the ability to resist, they quickly dragged him out of the driver's seat and rushed him to the hospital. Unfortunately, Sean succumbed to his injuries and died en route. He became the only fatality in this tragic event.